Well, good afternoon. Hey, I'm here to do a special thank you, shout out to what would be known the channel Texas Six Gun or Texas Six. I will take and I'm going to bring this up here just a touch. So, really excited about this, and it's kind of hard to tell because I put this off so doggone long it's not even funny. But this year I prioritized my hunt time. Needed to put some meat on the table, and it looks like I got this the 22nd of October from Texas Six. And like everything I do, I need to tell you a story. I got a couple packages to open that I've been putting off, so when you see the second package in the next video, you'll understand that I was excited, but for lack of a better word, prioritize things a little different. Now, I'm going to bring this down here as I'm telling this story, or running the story, and that way you can at least, yep, my hands are telling me that you can see it. That way you can at least see what I'm talking about. Now, for those of you that don't know or haven't paid attention or whatnot, or for that matter got tired of me mentioning it, in roughly April or May 2020, we don't know exactly sure, other than the fact that I started having issues. And for those of you who don't know, at the time of COVID, I was an essential worker, and they couldn't hire somebody if they wanted to, because people were getting paid more to stay the heck home. Oh, by the way, this is going to be my own winter studio for now, and we're going to call this At the Loading Tower. Last couple of weeks, we've had 3 weeks, we've had some pretty major cold weather and snow, and I'm pretty much done for hunting. I can go out and chase does if I wanted to, but anyway, I am pretty excited about this. But again, to tell you the story, that stroke impaired the vision center in my brain, and I could not shoot anything for the life of me at the time when this happened, because I was seeing not only distorted images, but two of everything, and none of it was in focus, and it was distorted. Basically, a beach bike or cruiser bike looked like Mickey Mouse's bike from back in the 30s. But anyway, that's enough on that. I couldn't see open sights well enough to shoot well, and I was not willing to give up shooting some of the stuff I like. So I reached out and ordered a Picatinny mount that came all the way from France. Now, ultimately, this design was beautiful, but I don't recollect anywhere in the descriptions as I'm talking about this. You know, I had a difficult time. I still have a difficult time reading, but I learned how to get past it. But in the description, they never said or indicated that it was 3D printed. Now, I got them though, and I decided, well, I'll give it a shot. And I ordered, I think it was an 8 total. I got them within reach, but I'm not going to reach up and grab them all. But I put them on a Remington new model, actually put it on a new model revolver, and I made it exactly 3 shots before the heat of that barrel just started losing its grip because of the heat of the barrel. So I've been desperately trying to find a source to get some of these that won't melt down. Now, Texas 6, bless his heart, volunteered to make me one. And the first attempt, and we blundered this. I'm going to make it a wee blundered. And this was the first attempt. And the only problem is and I think I still can find a use for this, but the only problem is it's not made for an octagon barrel. Now, he was searching up, I believe what he did was searched up the company that I got this original one from, and they do sell several different models of this. The reason I ordered so many, that's the part I don't want to forget about it. The reason I ordered so many is I was paying a high shipping cost because it was coming from France. But anyway, I'm going to put that aside. Basically, the issue was instead of for an octagon, he made it for a hexagon, and I take the blame for that because I wanted I was trying to send the original to him, and for whatever reason it never got to him. But we're going to set this one to the side. We're going to try to use it. And I haven't even opened this box yet, so I'm going to grab one of my big old shapers and open this box up. If I can take my glasses off and see well enough not to cut myself all to heck. Here it is, clear into December, what, today's the 24th, Christmas Eve. No, Merry Christmas, people. It's Christmas Eve. Oh, I had to do that. Holy cow, look at that. He got it packed nice into a nice little tube. I'll find multiple uses for that. So let's set this box aside and look at the new mount. And what I can say without a shadow of a doubt is this looks good. It looked good on picture because he sent me a picture beforehand, and looked good on picture. It's really lightweight, but there it be. So that being said, I, of course, according to YouTube, cannot have you guys watching me do this, so I'm going to put it back on the original platform I originally tested it on. I don't know if I remember if I actually did a video on that original test. I was testing basically 60 grains, it was 54 grains on a 195 grain conical bullet, one of my conical bullets, and a 170 grain conical bullet. So I was actually getting 60 grain charge into a Remington cap and ball revolver. How I did that, I'm not going to exactly tell you, but I managed to get it done. And I'm going to see if this is the right one. And the answer is no. So at this point, we don't know if it's metric or SAE, but this one should tell me. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, and I'm going to get this loosened up and put on, and on the platform I'm going to put it on. Okay, that took my blind butt a couple minutes to accomplish, but here it is. I've got a couple pictures. This is the exact setup, and this is just a Visum red dot that I used prior, and this is my 1866 carbine. It seems like a good platform to try it from. Now that being said, I have put a Curse converter on this, gated converter to 45 Colt. That's going to lead into other loading projects just for this, but again, a good place to start to test this little girl out. Now again, I want to express my great appreciation to Texas 6-Gun Shooter, or Texas 6, and I'm going to put a link to his most recent video down below. He's an interesting guy. He's apparently a machinist for a living. I mean, that's an assumption, but he also has got a wide variety of interest, including air guns and single shot contenders, and of course cowboy action shooting. So he's not just one dimensional. As a matter of fact, one of his videos he goes through doing a complete rebuild of one of these air compressors for air guns. So with that being said, I can't again express how much I appreciate this, and hope upon all hope that I can talk him into at least 2 more of these to purchase from him for at least 2 of my handguns. I got a Target model 8-inch Remington new model, and I also have a Rogers and Spencer that for whatever reason is a Target Model 2, so they're not necessarily historically correct, and I'd love to put them into my handgun shooting. With that being said, you came here wearing your feelings on your sleeves looking to get butt hurt, well, you might have come to the right place.